In chess, where kings and queens rule, the unexpected is guaranteed. Today, we examine a chess world-shaking intellectual battle where experience met youthful audacity. Prepare to be captivated as we explore a match that redefined chess prodigy. Magnus Carlsen, a chess legend, was on one side. Grandmaster Carlsen, who became world chess champion at 22, is known for his strategic understanding and endgame skills. Young Vincent Keymer, 18, is making waves across from him. The chessboard is a stage, and our grandmasters, Vincent Keymer and Magnus Carlsen, commence a riveting act. Keymer boldly opens with d4, setting a classic tone. Carlsen counters with nf6, a move echoing with strategic depth. Keymer, unhesitant, expands his control with c4, carving a path into the center. Carlsen's e6 is a stealthy build-up, hinting at an intricate battle ahead. The knights meet in the center as Keymer advances nc3, and Carlsen replies with d5, each step intensifying the clash of minds. The board heats up as Keymer captures on d5, and Carlsen swiftly retakes with exd5, a dynamic exchange setting the stage for a fierce middle game. Keymer's bg5 challenges Carlsen's knight, an aggressive gesture met by Carlsen's bb4, pinning Keymer's knight in a tactical twist. Keymer fortifies his structure with e3, and Carlsen's h6 adds tension, a prelude to upcoming skirmishes. The play evolves as Keymer develops bf4 and Carlsen counters with bf5, each move a crucial note in this high-stakes symphony. A strategic exchange of bishops unfolds with Keymer's bd3 and Carlsen's bxd3, followed by Keymer's qxd3. This exchange deepens the game's complexity. Carlsen's c6 solidifies his pawn structure, setting a robust foundation. The 10th move, Keymer's ne2, followed by Carlsen's nh5, is a subtle crescendo, signaling a game brimming with tactical finesse and strategic intrigue. Keymer's be5 is a maneuver that intensifies the game's tempo. Carlsen's nd7 is a poised response, showcasing his ability to counter threats with precision. Keymer plays h3, a subtle but significant move creating breathing space for his pieces. Carlsen, in a display of tactical foresight, repositions his knight with nhf6, a move echoing his readiness for the unfolding battle. Keymer's bh2 is a strategic retreat, ensuring his bishop remains a key player in the game. The tension rises as Carlsen castles with oo, a move that not only safeguards his king, but also signals a shift to more aggressive play. Keymer, not to be outdone, executes a3, a probing move that starts to challenge Carlsen's bishop's stronghold. The board's dynamics change with Keymer's oo, echoing Carlsen's kingside castle. This move sets the stage for the escalating conflict. Carlsen's re8 aligns his rook with Keymer's king, a strategic alignment that adds depth to the game. Keymer's rac1 places his rook on an open file, a classic maneuver to seize control. Carlsen's qe7 is a subtle but effective response, enhancing his piece coordination and readiness for complex maneuvers. The game takes a tactical turn as Keymer plays b4, daring to disrupt Carlsen's pawn structure. Carlsen's tactical acumen shines through as he retreats his bishop to bd8, maintaining tension and keeping his options open. Keymer's ng3 and Carlsen's bc7 are moves that prepare the ground for the next phase of the game. With Keymer's nf5, the game delves deeper into tactical waters. Carlsen's bxh2 plus is a critical strike, a decisive bishop sacrifice that forces Keymer's king to recapture with kxh2. Carlsen, ever the strategist, positions his queen more actively with qe6, escalating the game's intensity. Each move is a step in this intricate dance of chess, where strategy and tactics interweave to create a spellbinding spectacle. Keymer's ng3 is a repositioning that hints at future aggressive intents. Carlsen's qd6, in response, is a masterclass in maintaining pressure while keeping options open. Keymer's kg1, a subtle king move, is more than a safety measure. It's a precursor to further tactical play. Carlsen, ever the strategic maestro, expands his play with a5, challenging Keymer's queenside structure and opening new avenues for attack. The battle intensifies with Keymer's qb1, a move aiming to unleash the latent power of his queen. Carlsen's nb6 increases the tension, positioning his knight more actively. Keymer's bxa5 and Carlsen's nc4 are exchanges that add layers of complexity to the already intricate game. Keymer's qb4 is a tactical maneuver aiming at the rook on a5. Carlsen responds with rxa5, seizing the open file, a critical element in his strategy. Keymer's capture with nxd5 and Carlsen's recapture with nxd5 continue the tit-for-tat. Keymer's qxc4 and Carlsen's rxa3 are moves that exemplify the game's escalating strategic battle. The subsequent qc5 by Keymer targeting Carlsen's queen adds a new level of intensity. Carlsen's qxc5 and Keymer's rxc5 are calculated exchanges that pivot the game towards a heightened tactical skirmish. The final move of this phase, Keymer's nf5, is a bold strike intensifying the control battle and showcasing his strategic depth. The game heats up with Keymer's aggressive g4, challenging the position. Carlsen responds with hxg4. Keymer's hxg4 recaptures the pawn, maintaining tension. Carlsen's ra2, a rook invasion into Keymer's territory, amplifies the game's intensity. The subsequent rb1 by Keymer is a counter to Carlsen's active rook, adding another layer to the complex tactical threats. Carlsen's ra1 is a bold move, putting pressure on Keymer's position. Keymer's rxa1, followed by Carlsen's rxa1+, creates a flurry of activity, leading to Keymer's king moving to g2. Keymer's g5 is a daring pawn advance, challenging Carlsen's knight. Carlsen repositions his knight to c7. The ensuing nd6 by Keymer targets Carlsen's b7 pawn, indicating a shift in material balance. Carlsen's g6 is a strategic response, strengthening his kingside structure. Keymer captures the pawn with nxb7. The game continues with Carlsen's rb1 targeting Keymer's rook. Keymer's nc6 is a decisive move. Carlsen's ke8 is a crucial king maneuver. Keymer's nb4 and Carlsen's ke7 are careful steps, with Keymer's f4 aiming to control more space and Carlsen's kd6 improving the position of his king, a critical element in the endgame. Keymer's kf3 and Carlsen's ne6 are thoughtful moves, each reflecting a deep understanding of endgame nuances. Keymer's ke2 followed by Carlsen's ng7 sees both players enhancing their piece mobility and preparing for the pivotal moments ahead. Keymer's e4 opens the board, creating new opportunities for his pieces, while Carlsen's nh5 is a creative knight move that maintains pressure. In the climactic endgame, every move is a decisive step toward the finale. Keymer's kd4 is a bold advance, bringing his king into the heart of the battle. Carlsen responds with kb6, maneuvering his king to bolster his position. Keymer's ne5 is an aggressive knight placement, challenging Carlsen's defenses. Carlsen pushes b4, creating queenside counterplay. Keymer captures with nxf7, altering the material balance, only for Carlsen to push another pawn with b3. Keymer's ne5 and Carlsen's ne2+ demonstrate their relentless fighting spirit and tactical sharpness. Keymer's king moves to e3, escaping the fork. Carlsen captures the pawn with nb5. Keymer's nd3 strengthens his position, a strategic masterstroke. Carlsen's nc3 and Keymer's d6 are crucial moves, with Keymer pushing for victory. Carlsen's kc6 is a final attempt to salvage the game. The game concludes with Keymer's e5, a powerful pawn advance that constricts Carlsen's position, leading to Carlsen's resignation. This match, a ballet of strategic brilliance and daring, showcases the depth of chess mastery. Vincent Keymer's audacity and Magnus Carlsen's experience made for an unforgettable game. If you enjoyed this deep dive into a chess spectacle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful analyses into the world of chess, where every move tells a story.